So I'm going to continue off in this direction. Let me turn off F7. I'm going to continue off in this direction. I am going to, once I... Oh my gosh, there's mobs everywhere over there. Once I get a little ways away from there, I am going to empty out my inventory of some stuff so that we actually have some free space available. But I'll be back whenever I find something of interest. Oh, actually, hey, here we go. Something of interest just found. Oh, two things of interest just found. So this right here, if we break this off, we got a fire trap. Meh. We got a water bucket head. Diamantine plate, osmiridium plate. Okay. Actually not the most exciting bunch of stuff, but I will take the osmiridium plate and the diamantine plate just because. And actually I think water bucket's one of the ones that we've already got. I'm still going to keep it because they're not common, but yeah. And then over here we've got a chest, another circus baby plush, silver coin, mana infused ingot. I will take that. Maybe I should have dumped off my inventory before we came. Actually, I don't really need inferium coal. I'm actually not concerned about that silver coin either, so I'm going to leave that behind. Oh, you know what? This is where a great wood spider tree was, I guess. So there will be that. And I actually want to grab that. And then inside of here we have efficiency 5, osmium plate, prosperity shard, bronze plate. Nothing all that great, but we did get... Man, these bugs! Like, I feel like I'm just following the bugs at this point. Because they're like always ahead of me. There's another... These are basically just free loot at this point. There's another... right here. Another one of those. Demon plate, block of 10. There's a bronze plate. No majestic ingots, though. Oh, what's this? What is this thing? Some kind of a structure here with, I don't know, pistons all over the place. Some kind of redstone contraptions. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but... oh. Okay. What's with all the redstone down there, though? I do want the pistons, though, if nothing else. Okay, what's inside of here? Oh, hey! Hi! I like it. Slime trap. Nothing under there. We've got red alloy plates. I will take the gold. And I'll take these iron bars as well. There's a brewing stand, alchemical cauldron, which I think those are standard, and if so, they're cheap. Yeah, just a cauldron with gold nuggets. So I'm not going to waste space on that. Man, I need to empty out my inventory. But I am going to take that enchantment table, because that is an awesome find. And, okay, we're going to leave the rest of that alone, because I'm not worried about that. Okay, so continuing on... Which there's a pretty good chance there might be a frost dragon around here. And if so, I don't know if I want to try taking it on or not. I'm half tempted to, because I bet the treasure there is awesome. We haven't killed a dragon yet. You know, we actually have a dragon. Oh, there's a dragon. There's a fire dragon. We actually have a dragon near the base, though, too, that we could go kill. Oh, and there's a village. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna hit up the village first. That's a little bit safer. And then we'll come back and fight the dragon. Because I'm actually pretty far from home right now. So it makes me kind of worried about taking on a dragon. Because I know they're buffed in this pack. I'm not for sure by how much or anything. But, ooh, I do want this storage crate. I do, in fact. And then all this jam, that completes a quest. All this jam we can eat for food credit. There's something down here. Oh, it's just a rubber thing. This over here is a forestry building, and I'm not for sure that I'm going to waste... Oops. I'm not for sure that I'm going to waste inventory space on anything out of here, but... Let's see. Tropical Queen, Meadows Queen. Then we've got junk. Okay. No, not going to waste any inventory space on that. Is there a blacksmith, though? Going to say no. I don't see one. There's a pixie area over there, though. But I have a dragon to go kill. I do, in fact. So, I was hoping, actually, for an immersive engineering building, because I can get the little storage crates out of there. And, assuming they don't bug out on me... Oh, hey. This is a Thaumcraft Dungeon. It's... Oh, because we pre-gen the world. I was about to say it's weird, because all this stuff is still spawning, even though, like, Thaumcraft and stuff has been disabled for a while. But, yeah, we pre-gen the world, so it's still going to exist. Alright, I just heard this go off, so it's about to explode. Oh, it didn't actually do anything, though. Okay, now we should be ready to go face this dragon. And hopefully not die. Oh, he's actually in the water over there. Awesome. That means I can just pelt him with arrows from back here. Till he dies. That's right. Get angry. There's a light between you and me. This bow is actually really good because it fires. If you notice, it fires like a whole bunch of arrows at once. So... Is he dead? Is he dead? I think he's dead. I think I just killed him. Yes, I did. Ha-ha! Okay. Let's see what things he's got. I definitely want his scales. I can throw that out. Emerald dragon scales. We can make some armor out of that. I can do without the sticky pistons. Fire dragon flesh. Dragon bones. And then we got a stage 3 dragon skull. Awesome. What kind of biome is that? And then over here... There's appetite. We've got a bunch of chests. So... And actually, you know what? I could loot this for a whole lot of gold nuggets. Because like each one of these you break, like that was 4 gold nuggets. There's a bunch, but I'm not going to. Copper to silver chest upgrades. There's manuscripts. Meh. I mean, if I had the inventory space, sure, but I don't. So, junk. Oh, I'll take the blocks of gold. Thank you. Platinum ingots. That's just a bunch of junk. Over here we've got gold. I'll take that. Junk. Ancient dust. I will take that. Junk. And then I think this is the last one. There's a Palace crystal. I should really throw that down. Yeah, whenever I find some more treasure. Okay, I'm going to continue on because I've got a little bit of inventory space and I'm still looking... I'd like to get at least one more ingot on this trip. Even though this trip should have ended by now because my inventory space is so bad, I still want to push on just a little bit further. Hey, there's something over here. That is an Evilcraft environmental acclimator thing. Let's head over there. Sometimes these can have chests on them, but... Nothing on this one, and it's kind of like cut off, but there's another one right over here, so we'll just head for that. What in the world is this? The weirdest chunk loading ever. Oh, and there's a chest on this one. Awesome. We got the blue parrot statue, platinum ingots, platinum plate, silver plate, pyrotheum dust. I will take the statue. That's the main thing out of there that I want. Okay, this right here Should I bother climbing this? I don't even know what this is. Let's go up here. Could be an astral sorcery thing up here or something. So a whole lot of nothing up here. I do have a good vantage point to look for where we go next, though. It looks like there's some kind of a structure over here. On the map, anyways. Aha! It is a dungeon. And that right there looks like a village. There's a dragon. Yeah, this will be the direction that we go. Alright, Geronimo! There we go. Okay, so this is a roguelike dungeon. Which we've actually completed one of these before. I don't know if I want to go down in that. I'm kind of curious what these big cobblestone tower things are. Green terracotta. Oh, firework rockets. I've seen these things before. I don't remember which mod adds that, but anyways, we'll push on. This is not a village. It's just a random farm in the middle of the woods. Alright. What about this dragon that's over here? Oh, he's flying. I don't know if I can even hit him from here. I don't think so. If I start messing with his chest, though, he'll get really upset and come down here. It does look like most of his chests, or not most of them, but some of these have been, like, busted open or something. Probably with the way the world spawned. I don't know. Let's see, does that upset you? He doesn't really seem to care. Well, there's more ancient dust. If nothing else, I'm stocking up on ancient dust. Junk. Junk. No, I think that dragon's like bugged. Normally they'll come down. Like if you start messing with their chest, they're like, nope, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna take that intermedium essence. Hey, blocks of gold. Don't mind if I do. Blocks of gold. Don't mind if I do. Empowered Inori Crystal would be kind of nice, but I just don't have the space for these things. And plus, I really don't care to have that, I guess. Because we'll be empowering stuff here fairly soon, so it's not really a big issue. Alright, what is down here? Block of bronze, block of copper. That's not bad, but those are pretty common resources, so I'm not that worried about it. Over here we should have a cave spider. Yeah, of course I get poisoned. Okay, nothing that I'm looking for. I am passing up like a lot of good stuff, but just don't have the inventory space for it. And I'm really out here mainly looking for Majestic Ingots. None of that other stuff's really all that life-changing. What do we got here? Constellation paper, nickel, mana-infused ingot, taco. Stop giving me that. I will take the aquamarine, and I'm going to take this constellation paper. Okay, there's another roguelike dungeon over there. I've been running for a little while. But as long as we have food, and at least a minuscule amount of inventory space, I'm going to continue onwards. Because, like I said, I'd like to get one more Majestic Ingot. If at all possible. I'd be pretty happy with just one more. But... oh, there's a pirate ship over here. And with it being daytime, it's going to be a whole lot easier to attack this. And I think last time we got lucky and got a Majestic Ingot out of these. Or out of this. So I'm going to assault it. There we go. Let's see what we got in our chest. Platinum ingot, I'll take it. Rest. I will take that too. Special infused iron plate. Okay, that's all just pretty much junk. Alright, so I'm going to head back up. Okay, let's see. In our barrels, that one looks like all junk. That one looks like all junk. Oh, I will take that essence out of that one. That one looks like junk. Okay. I do want that essence, though. That essence isn't too bad. Intermediate, well, really, I can make intermediate essence without any kind of issue. So, I'll gladly give it up if they offer me something better. Okay. I'll leave that stuff. Oh, there's one of the big Astral Sorcery temples, it looks like, over here. So we'll head off in this direction then. And I guess the pirate mobs don't spawn on those boats. I think it's one of the other boats that they spawn on. Because that one seems like it's just skeletons and stuff. I don't think that there's been... no, there hasn't been any changes to this. Yeah, see, it's these guys right here. Kill them all and you're a god. Okay. Right here. This may have some pretty good loot in it. And I don't think that these ones on this one, I think it's just the 2 chests down at the bottom. Right. I want to check because I don't remember there being chests on those other ones either. But okay, let's head on in. And what do we got? We got the Waddle Dee. Awesome, and we got some aquamarine. I'll take it. I will take the Waddle Dee as well. I'm still looking for that Kirby plush. Also. Aquamarine. So that's why I didn't mind throwing away all my aquamarine before, because it's like, you find this stuff super commonly from these astral shrines. So, another one of these. I tell you what though, like, from this trip, my days of hurting for gold are swiftly coming to an end, because I've got blocks of gold like crazy from this trip, among other things. But, alright, I'll take that stuff. There's more ancient dust. Okay. Let me snag that. 8 blocks of gold, that's insane. Of course, 7 ancient dust is pretty crazy too. I know what this is, I think. Is this that structure, or is this just some kind of a... Oh, okay, never mind. There's a structure that spawns... I don't think it spawns in this pack. It's one of the older structure mods, if I recall. But it'll spawn something kind of like that. Whenever you walk in, like lava starts pouring down on your... like behind you and everything. And I'm gonna have to go back before long, because once I run out of food, I'm gonna head back. Because I really need to dump off my inventory. Next time I go out exploring, I really need to dump off everything. I mean, I had most everything dumped off, except for like my machines and stuff. I need to make, well, if we start into mechanism, I can make a diamond backpack, but I'm not going to rush mechanism for a diamond backpack, or an enchanting table, or any of that stuff. We have plenty of stuff to work on without, well, we will be getting into the enchanting system fairly soon. And I also need to get chunk loaders, but I will say though that once we make our first chunk loader, we're going to get some really crazy blood magic stuff that's going to make exploration a cinch. Because we're pretty much going to have flight at that point, I guess. Because I don't think it's tweaked in this pack, from what I recall, and unless the most recent update changed. I haven't looked since, I know since then, but there's a crayfish salad, which will go towards our foods, and gold, aquamarine, okay. Anyways, I know majestic ingots can come from those. That's normally where I find my majestic ingots. Because like the roguelike dungeons don't really seem to have a whole lot in them. I need to go back and repair my stuff. But the nice thing is I can actually upgrade to just dragon armor now. Well, there's a slime island. I actually hadn't seen one of those, I don't guess, since our time on the pack. Maybe I have, but I don't recall seeing one anyways. I know we're like mega far out. I think whenever I do like slash back, it's just gonna like, I'm gonna be so hungry I just insta die or something. Hey, what's this? Alright, some kind of a little tent. Nah, nothing in there that we want. Okay, now that right there, I think, is another one of those houses. Yes. And there's, that right there. I think there's like a... I'm actually not sure how you're supposed to open that thing, but... Oh my gosh. What is this, like random... Oh, I got hit by a slowness arrow, I bet. Okay, so we got another enchantment table. Whoa. Enchanted plate. I can't remember if that's like expensive or not. For the enchanted ingots, not really, no. Well, we have enough enchantment tables we can make a chunk loader. I do love this hook shot for travel. It's so good. I'm going to leave that behind. I've already got that bird plush, so I'm just going to leave it. This biome is really pretty. I'm pretty sure it's Zosteria biomes that adds it. It's a forested canyon plateau. And I love these trees. Well, somehow I've doubled back and I'm headed back to where I came from. Okay, I thought I'd seen these at like a distance. So I'm going to head off maybe in this direction then. Oh my gosh, this forest goes on forever. It's like the biggest biome in history. It's huge. Oh, and I like this one too. This is another Zosteria biome. Oh, here's something that looks interesting. There's a spawner here. Cave spiders. I think this might be the last one that I check out. And nope, not gonna get... not gonna be kind and give me a Majestic Ingot, of course. Okay, well, let's warp back. Let's watch all of our hunger get drained. Okay, there we go. I have to make up some more food in just a moment. Okay, so we are currently up to 8 ancient dust. I think I've got some more of that somewhere. Because I think I found some more. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. And we have 2 Majestic Ingots. Okay, so I'm halfway through the Majestic Ingots that I need. Yeah, I've got another ancient dust right here. So I've got 9 ancient dust, but no, not really all that different. I'm going to get my armor repaired up. This is actually all backed up now. That is a beautiful sight. Alright, let's throw that in there. It's going to start repairing it. Man, I didn't make a huge dent, but... Anyways, it got it back up to like half durability, so that's good. But next episode, we're going to do a bit more exploration because I need 2 more Majestic Ingots. And then once we manage to find our 2 Majestic Ingots, then we are going to switch gears and... Let's see, Circus Baby Plush. I think that's that one. Yeah. That's going to go over here on like a wall of duplicates that I've collected. And I think the water... Yeah, I've already got the water bucket. Or is that lava bucket? That's lava bucket. Okay, so we don't have the water bucket yet. So there's that one. And I think that's all of them. And I don't remember what's in this thing. Junk. I could have thrown that away, I guess, but... Whatever. Okay, but I am going to clean out my inventory this time around. The Ender Pouch, it's doable, but it takes a Majestic Ingot. And then the Ender Chest is doable, but it takes a Majestic Ingot. I don't want to use all my Majestic Ingots right now. Well, anyways, next episode we will do some exploration, and then if we manage to find the Majestic Ingots that we need, we'll probably actually start with that dragon over there in the west. Probably. But once we find the Majestic Ingots that we need, then we're going to pick back up with some blood magic stuff and continue work on what we're actually working up to. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.